bucket hat like I'm Gilligan. Hit Wallace, I just ordered a Cullen and milking the cow.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Music Rabbit Hole. I'm your humble host and music bus driver on today's musical journey, episode number 98. Yes, we've done 97 of these. We got a couple more in store for this season. We got another one in store for you today. Another week of shows, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Looking forward to bringing you some more Music Rabbit Hole action. Again, I'm your humble host and music bus driver, and I am very excited for today's episode. This is another fan suggestion. We had multiple fans, I believe, suggest. I'll throw those comments up. As you can see, anytime you want to hear a certain artist or band, you just got to let me know. Leave a comment below. I check them all. And I'll do my best to get them on the list. And so this is, multiple people requested this one. This was a difficult one, I will say. And for those, just a little insight, a little behind the scenes with the show, anytime I'm doing research on some of these artists and bands and trying to find similar artists, I'm looking through a lot of different things. I'm looking through Reddit threads. I'm looking through Facebook threads, obviously digging into the music itself, Spotify, SoundCloud, all this different stuff. But Reddit has been a huge help, the Reddit music community for sure. And this is a really tough one because Tyler, the Creator, who is the artist featured today, very unique, very creative individual, very interesting sound. And the point of this show is not necessarily to find you 9 other artists that are just like Tyler, the Creator, but more about 9 other artists that maybe you hadn't heard of or listened to before that now maybe, if you like Tyler, the Creator, maybe you like these artists. And that's the point of the show. It's not an exact science. I couldn't name you every single song Tyler, the Creator's ever done or dive deep into his back catalog or things like that. That's not really the point of the show. The point of the show is just to find you these 9 other artists to listen to. So Tyler, the Creator, let's get into it. From California, 11.6 million monthly listeners. Albums from 2011 through 2019. This is a single from January 25th of 2020 called Group B. I usually try to find artists that have put out music somewhat recently when I do find these similar artists. So there may be some older artists, but that you may think sounds more like Tyler. But we'll just see how it goes.
The team I'm assembling, you trembling. We in a circle huddling, fumbling. We coming and tackling your empire. It's Robert crumbling. Shit is humbling. I'm a fucking jumbotron juggernaut. You a Jeep? No, you're not. New balloon, watch it concave on the skateboard. Don't do surfboards. I don't ride waves. Been around forever. Murray's pomade, nigga. Been like a decade, yeah. Hey, yo, keep it buck, I switch it up. You niggas don't, that's why you stuck. I needed 7 figures, hit Australia, pick it.
By the way, for this episode, I didn't put in like Earl or Frank Ocean or those types of artists because those are big artists. You know those artists already. You know their association with Tyler. So, but yeah, this is the list I came up with. If you can come up with a better one, go for it. Number 2 on our list today. Let's dive into it. Shaman. This is a combination of the producer Simz from Amsterdam and the rapper Bless from LA. 658,000 monthly listeners. Albums from 2015 through 2019. This is off the 2019 record Bad Dreamcatcher. The song is called Mangroves. The full playlist for this episode will be in the description. I'll put a link to the Spotify playlist that I put together for this. So you can check out these artists on your own as well.
Nobody can save you. Fears will embrace you. Off about the bed in the house and chase you. You can try to hide, but they'll find and face you. You can try to fight, but they'll finally maim you. By the end of the night, they will tie and hang you. Tied to the heights where you lie and dangle. Believe in the angels. I believe I'm trying to light on my candles. While the paranoia grows like branches of mangroves. I'm squeezing water from stones and eating bare bones. And all the sayings in the books, well, I buried those. But I'm still trying to...
Mangroves by Shaman. You can tell sometimes, as you guys know, Tyler has some of the deeper, growly, kind of just different... That kind of specific sound on some of his songs. So Shaman kind of has some of that there. Number 3 on our list from Virginia, Silk Money. 82,000 monthly listeners, records from 2018 through 2020. This is off the 2018 record, I Hate My Life, and I Really Wish People Would Stop Telling Me Not To. The song is called Naga.
She be like, yeah. I be like, nah. I be like, yeah. She be like, nah. I be like, yeah. She be like, nah. They be like, yeah. She be like, nah.
Fucking that bitch in the back of the Popeyes. I was trying to get some Five Guys. Paint a nigga like some tie-dyes. Getting high, slinging down so your cousin died. I need a perm like Andre. Then cut it off, fall to a ball fade. Stashing bitches in my crawl space. What's in your wallet, bitch? I work for Allstate. Parlay, I need a mixed bitch like Parfaits. Who had Junie B. Jones in 4th grade. With a big forehead like Sade. She always give me free tickets to the Barclays. Shoot, net. Swish. From the 3-point line, I sunk the bitch. Any closer, I might as well dunk the bitch.
She be like, yeah. I be like, nah. I be like, yeah. She be like, nah.
Silk Money, Naga. Number 4, he's been featured, I think, multiple times on this show in previous episodes. From Chicago, Mick Jenkins. If you haven't started listening to him now, I'm hoping you do. 2 million monthly listeners, albums from 2014 through 2020. This is off the 2020 record, The Circus. The song is called Different Scales. As you guys know, if there's an opportunity where I play the same artist again that maybe has been on a previous episode, I pick a different song. So maybe you heard the other song I played from Mick Jenkins before. You haven't heard this one.
Was rarely fucking with the vision. They was feeding me the bread would come 11 and the water only trickle down. Needed pumping, nigga wasn't fucking with the fickle minds. This shit would get bumpy over time if we pickle beats. They just want the hooks. Got me out here fighting sickle cell. Niggas sound like crooks in front of cameras. I hear crickets now. Had some art commission, more than living off the ticket sales. You for the gram, we weighing this shit on different scales. No picket fence, I know we grew up on different streets. It woke me up, I know it's way more niggas counting sheep. Bouncing checks, trying to slide off the counterfeit. They hella foul, niggas out here playing county ball. Still bounty saw, shame will never win the Golden Globe. Some niggas only taking naps, some niggas comatose. You get them fired.
Different Scales, Mick Jenkins. Number 5, it's a group injury reserve from Arizona. 548,000 monthly listeners. The rappers Stepa J. Groggs and Richie with a T, and producer Parker Corey. They have some albums from 2015 through 2019. This is off the 2019 record, self-titled Injury Reserve. The song's called Gravy and Biscuits.
Check it, yo, me and you. Check it, yeah, check it. Everything cool, nigga, everything gravy and biscuits. Yeah. Everything's alright, nigga. I see me and you. Yeah, check it. Everything cool, nigga, everything gravy and biscuits. Yeah. Check it, yeah. Everything's all good,
yeah. Humble as a mumble in the jungle, you dig. Can't never knock the hustle, get that shit how you live. Glad to see a new day, cause not everyone does. Tell my daughter I love her, shoot a text to my bros. I'm just glad nobody's shooting texts to my bros, cause to not be in the bay got me stressing so much. New time zone every day, it's hard keeping in touch. But all my real ones know I'll be there in the clutch. Yo, I went from duck, duck, goose to getting fucked up off goose. Connect.
Gravy and Biscuits, Injury Reserve. Halfway through today's episode, this is when I stop and remind you, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoy the video, click the thumbs up. If there's a band or artist that you've not heard and would like to, as I said before, let me know. You can either do so by leaving a comment on the videos. That's probably the best way to do it. Or you can shoot me a DM on Instagram, _musicrabbithole, or an email if you would like to do that, themusicrabbithole@gmail.com. And lastly, please subscribe to the show. We're getting closer and closer to the 400 mark. And it's been really fun doing those First Time Fridays. Done 5 editions of the First Time Fridays so far. So we've played 30 songs, 30 rappers, and not just rappers, but artists. And I've reacted to those songs and those videos. So check those out. Go to, on the Fridays, you'll see the First Time Fridays, those episodes. Definitely check those out as well. A lot of fun. Last week's episode was great. Some tremendous artists. And first time listens, I dive into my thoughts a little deeper than I do on these shows. So check that out. Back half of the show, this artist has been featured on the show before. Lil Simz from across the pond there. She's a British artist. 984,000 monthly listeners. Albums in 2014 through 2019. This is off the 2020 EP Drop 6. The song is called Damn Right.
Japanese markings on my skin. Medicinal herbs is in my lungs. I'll be here for however long I want to. Figured I'll be done before it's done. Don't pretend you miss me when it comes. Look me in my eyes and hold a stare. Oh, how great it feels that we is winning. No escalators, we to the stairs. Analog, yeah, in the digital world, damn right. Cash replaced with numbers on the screen, yeah, right. You say that you're hot and in demand, yeah, right. Meet me on the song, we can work out a fair price. Who are you to tell me where I can go? I kiss my teeth and roll out my tobacco. Never miss when I put pen to paper.
Damn right. A little Simz. Number 7 from LA. Clipping. 350,000 monthly listeners. This is David Diggs and producers William Hudson and Jonathan Snipes. Albums from 2014 up through 2020. This is off the 2020 record Visions of Bodies Being Burned. The song is called Say the Name.
Visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned.
The hook gon' be what it is, the hands off. The retribution for what you took from the man. Got blood on the rust, God bless the red earth. The dead man walks the tongue bridge, a bridge, the time, space, the boot, the concrete, the project undone, they juke it. Major look, you can't see it, the mob built the walls, the streets, it bleeds sweet syrup, the bees love it. They coming on a swarm and they raining on your college ass disco. Get your collar turned up in your freshest attire. Get your bitch womb ready, cause this baby gon' be fire.
Say the Name. Clipping. 3 left. Next up from Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out to the DMV. JPEGMAFIA. 1.3 million monthly listeners. Albums from 2016 through 2020. This is off the 2020 record called EP. The song is called Bald.
Yeah. Fuck that. Whoa. Fuck that bitch, I changed the plan. Switch my style like I switch hands. Block the witness, take the stand. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played in the palace. I can't treat niggas like big deals. Why put them in front, I'm callous. Ball, I look like Ray Allen. These niggas make beats on big wheels. Your files is not a challenge. Boy, you can't rap for shit. Shuttleworth must me with talent. Hairline through God needs balance. Ball. Look, I'm cashing out. Young Darby, I'm tagging it. They gon' bring your casket out. I hope that you fit in it. Ooh, what you doing, gang? How you get caught with no gas? You niggas just got no pride. He don't give you no slack, for real. Pussy.
Bald by JPEGMAFIA. 2 left from New York City with 149,000 monthly listeners. Mike. Albums from 2017 through 2020. This is off the 2020 album Weight of the World. The song is called No.
Started picking up these habits at an early age. Getting faded in the madness just to cure the pain. All the times I felt the stabbing on my vertebrae. My brother said if it's static, just a word away. City shady with a passion, what we heard today. Who try and take me out this planet, out this world of hate. I took the stage and I was damaged my determined ways. And took my lady to a casket off the pearly gates. Pearled and blazed it, hurled the cake. Always heard and saving niggas who don't do the same. Gave my purpose out to niggas who was choosing fame. The truth amazing. To think about it make me sick of what they do to hang. They try to frame me like I'm tripping, they was loot the game. Cause when it wasn't for a minute, who was moving strange? As soon as save me, I just pursue the pavement.
No by Mike. 9 up, 9 down. We got 1 left to go on this Monday episode. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Everything all started with Tyler, the Creator. Then we hit up Shaman, Silk Money, Mick Jenkins, Injury Reserve, Little Simz, Clipping, JPEGMAFIA, and Mike. We will end today's episode with the Miami, Florida product, Chester Watson, 165,000 monthly listeners. Albums from 2013 up through 2020. This is off the 2020 record, A Japanese Horror Film. The song is called Life Wrote Itself. This will be the song to take us out today. Be sure to come back on Wednesday and Friday this week as we near the end of Season 2. Just a couple of these left, and we'll hit number 100. It's crazy. crazy. It's almost, we're a couple months away from hitting the year anniversary of this show. That is bananas. Tyler, the Creator, shout out to you. Shout out to all these artists today. We'll finish things off, like I said, with Chester Watson. Life wrote itself. See you on Wednesday, good people.
Just observers in the waves like a pocket of shellfish. Life wrote itself, we just felt it. Life wrote itself, we just felt it. Yo, walking on the wet ground at night is like space, so I hit a moonwalk and slide like MJ. But I'm fire like a plate of hibachi on Wednesday. A prodigy sensei, it's Chester Watson. I should